welcome to my channel where yet again the DT has thrown up on my bed. I got everything laid out and oh my gosh, it's huge. It's just, my buggy was mound over. Well, I have been waiting till after Christmas to shop. I was hoping maybe they would have all their Valentine's stuff out, but they didn't. They were still in the process of putting it out, but they did have there we go. Somebody's come and see me. I'm too busy. Unless it's one of my kids. I hit the jackpot in other stuff that I have not seen on any other Dollar Tree hauls, and I have never seen in my store. So I got Joan up on the video chat. Well, I'd seen her picture and she was like, oh, she goes, put me on the video chat. I'm like, oh, well, that was all. It was just, and then it started. I started seeing the stuff on that one aisle. So if one went in the buggy for me, one went in the buggy for her. If two went in the buggy for me, two went in the buggy for her, because that's just how we do it. I've not been able to get her anything in a while because my Dollar Tree has been stagnant. It's just been stagnant, but boy, not today. We hit it today. So I've got to share with y'all all my good finds. First of all, I want to show you these flowers I got so I can get them out of the way. The first ones are these lavender. It's plastic, but it's like fabric, maybe plastic coated fabric or something. But I thought those were awful pretty. So I got 2 white and 2 purple. The white actually has purple. See the purple flowers on it? So I like that. And this onion grass, it got kind of bent. See them? It was the only one they had. It got bent in the bag when she shoved them down there like that, but I think there'll be enough in there to use. These are nice just for sticking out little plumes of them in an arrangement. I think it makes it look, it just gives it something. So I got one of those. And then these, I do not know how to say it. Can you see those colors? I got 2 of every color they had. It's amaranthus. Amaranthus? I don't know. Somebody can tell me if I pronounced it right or not. I don't know what it's called, but it is like it looks like weeping willow type branches to me. So I got white, yellow, pink, and purple somewhere. There's purple. But aren't those gorgeous? Those are going to be pretty and something this spring. Okay, now let's start looking at the stuff. I'm going to be reaching over a lot. So let's start. We'll just start closest to me. We'll start right up here. These, never saw these before. These wood, they're hollow in the back. So you could use the back, but I like the front because of this detail in here. It's cut in. It's not, it's actually cut in. So you can pop that off and put anything else in the center you want. You can paint over that. Just do whatever you want to do. So, of course, me and the Joan. And then this pretty little picture frame with the plate. You can choose to put a word in there or not, but I thought that's awful pretty. What's that? 3.5 by 5. Now these were on my list. I got something on my list. I had 2 things on my list. This is one of them, Velcro dots. So they had those. And then I needed some fresh, just these cheap little brushes. These are what I use to dry brush. And the ones I have, the bristles are starting to come out of them. And I had them for 10 years before I ever started getting hot and heavy into crafting again. So I needed to replace those. So I got those. And then here are, I got 2 of these just for the shape. But it's actually a chalkboard. It's got like a little, they actually sell this ribbon. That is a ribbon that they sell at the Dollar Tree, that rhinestone ribbon. But I got it for the shape to DIY that. Then I'm trying some new hairspray. This is Stay Put Volumizing Hairspray. Weightless Amplify Volume All Day Hold. It's number 2 of 3. I only saw 2 kinds, so my rave is running out, and it's clogging up on me, and it's like squirting me in the face. It's about time to replace that. This is what started it all. This is what started this whole frenzy. I saw these ribbons and I messaged Joan. I said, do you need any of these? Because she loves the red truck. Well, maybe she would need one. I'm like, you sure just one? Okay, well, maybe 2. These is the little culprits. What all you're fixing to see. Now, these are just because if you have been on my channel for any length of time, you know one of my weaknesses is notebooks. I love notebooks and notepads. Love them. Yes, I have more than I can use, but sometimes I'll have 4 or 5 going at one time, just writing something different in every one of them. But it's because I just love them. So I was telling Joan today, I said, there's worse things I could be addicted to, ain't they? So this one's Be Beautiful. Be You. So it's just your typical little notebook. And then this one was also in that Shine Bright. Isn't that pretty? It's just the same style, just a different front. And then these were new as well. Those were new. Just this little comes off. And then inside is like in sections. So it's like 3 little individual sections. 3? 2 individual. I don't know what I'm going to write in that, but I like it. Isn't that cute? Listen, that would be something good. Honestly, I used to have a book that I kept in my pocketbook for just doctors. That's the only thing I used it for, was to write notes that I wanted to ask my doctor and things they tell me, and maybe my weight, my blood pressure that day or whatever. And I kept it in my pocketbook all the time. That'd be good for something like that. And then one more. This is also new. I like this because it is a notebook, but then in the front is a little envelope. So I don't know if you want to do a budget in there, keep receipts, or all kind of little options for that. But you know I had to have it. This was in the Halloween. It says Hugs and Kisses, the XOXO Express. It's got a little truck on it. I got that for Sebastian when he's here. He loves to drink with straws because he likes to blow bubbles in his milk. That's why. These I got simply because I got three bags of them, because I can't take a bath. I ain't had a bath in years. Really, I cannot take a bath. I have not taken a bath in, oh golly, I hate to even start counting the years, because before my back went out, my knees went out and they wouldn't pull me up. So they're useless. They're useless. And but I found, so I used to, listen, I lived for a bath. Hot as you could get it, down as far as you could get it. That's why I made him, when he bought this, it's a 1-piece tub unit. I said, you find the biggest, deepest bathtub you can get that's not a garden tub, just a regular. And so he found it, and wasn't too many years before I had to quit using it. But these are shower fizzies, so I'm not going to get to experience any bubbles or anything like that, but it'll be just some nice aromatherapy in the shower, just a nice little change of pace. I just thought it sounded nice. There's 4 in that pack. This happens to be eucalyptus and spearmint. That might even help the stuffy nose. This, there was only 1 of her. I would have gotten more. It's and it's taped down. I'm not going to take it off. Little glass candle holder on the, well, the little metal. See, there you go. The little metal holder. And there was only one. I would have gotten more because I think it's awful cute. I would have gotten at least 2 to have a set of them. And then these, I've not seen these in there before either. You have the black, and they're round on the bottom. They had some square ones, but when I saw the round ones, I decided I like them better. So they had black and white. So got 2 of each. Joan had those already, so she beat me to that. She had found those in hers. Then this is because I like to put a scoop of this in my towels and my kitchen laundry and my like dirty rag underwear laundry, because I wash all those 3 things separately. So I just like to boost with this stuff, and I always buy it from the Dollar Tree. I do not pay store prices for that. This is just because I need these. If you need something big to keep your wreaths in, I'll kind of, they're not the sturdy, I wouldn't bag leaves with them because of sticks and things. If it was just leaves or just grass, maybe. But for storing wreaths and different things, this is a 39 gallons. This is the biggest, 39 gallon. Biggest bags I've ever found. And I just used, like my last 2, bagging up there back here, my dirty Santa gifts. Since we didn't get to have Christmas, I still have my dirty Santa gifts and my dirtier Santa gifts. So the next time we get together, we're playing our games. Doggone it, we're playing them. So I just bagged everything up. So I needed some more of those. They come in handy just to have on hand. You'd be surprised when you need a gigantic trash bag. These I keep on hand too. I just used the whole box of them today, taking down my tree. It's the 2-gallon jumbo. Is it 2 gallon? Is it 2 gallon? I can't see. Oh, 2.5 gallon right there on the end. The zipper. These are indispensable. Next time you go, sometimes they run out. They don't get them in for a long time. Get you a handful of them. I use them today. I used a whole box of them bagging up my Christmas tree because there were like 5, well, some I didn't have a whole lot of little flat ornaments I put in the same bag, but then each bag I put like the snowmen in one bag and the candy canes in one bag and the gnomes in one bag, so it worked out really good. Actually, I think I used 6 of them. So I need to replenish those. I love having those on hand. And this is just because it's tea to me, so it don't matter. I bought this before, green tea. I said I was going to try it. I wasn't sure. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's just green tea, plain old green tea, and it's perfectly fine. So then today they also had a black tea. So I got it because sometimes I want to go green tea and sometimes I just want to go regular old tea. So I got one of each. But you can't beat it. 100 tea bags for $1. 100. Little, they're not the family size. They're just the single size, which, you know, you can put as strong as you want to do it. Now these, we were not sure what we wanted to DIY with them, but we knew if we didn't get them, that some of the girls we watch would have one and do something so cool with it. And we're like, okay, well, we didn't get them when we should have. So we got us some of these. See the little boxes? I got one. You can take the back off and, you know, do whatever you need to. The back fell off in my bag. So one of them's already started DIYing itself. Then I found this over in the, I keep wanting to say Halloween, in the Valentine's section. They had some with hearts and stuff on it, but I didn't feel like I needed it. I may change my mind and it won't be there, but I did want to get the check, and I guess that's buffalo check. I don't know. I don't think it says. Anyway, some of that. This also came from the Valentine's section. I got 2 of them just for the hearts, because the hearts will be perfect for DIY. See that hanging? But those will be perfect for doing little projects with. And then this was the only other thing that I got was a heart sign. This pops off, so that easily pops off. And then, you know, you can DIY this side. A little bit of paint. Then, let me reach. These were a major score. Have not seen these either. The house boxes. There can be so many things. I have seen in previous seasons they've had these little boxes. I haven't seen them at my store ever. So they got this shape, and this shape. How cool is that? I can't wait to decide what to make with those. This is another major score. Me and Joan have been on the lookout for galvanized metal signs for months, and we've not found them. But today I found this. I did not know if that's glued on or what, but I just noticed on the back there's 2 screws. So Joan, it's going to have 2 holes in there, so whatever we do with it, we'll have to figure out a way to camouflage it or do something. But you know, I got those. Then what else? This is all right here. Okay, these bobs, the little soft peppermints, I got those to go in my candy dish. Sprinkles, because I used almost all mine up making these bugle things that were kind of meh. I could take them or leave them, but I need to replenish my sprinkles. This, okay, these are because people talk about them, and so I'm going to find out what the hubbub's about. Hint, watermelon, blackberry. It's 0 calories, 0 everything, pineapple, with just a hint of flavor. So we're going to see. I figured singles, instead of buying a whole big pack of them, just 3 different flavors, that's the only 3 they had, I would give it a try. And then finally, hold on. This is probably the score of the day, money-wise. Y'all know Old Orchard is expensive at the regular store. And this is the diet. That's the kind David drinks. He drinks the diet cranberry drinks. So I got cran apple, cran grape. I got him 2 of each. They had a lot. I could have really stocked up, but let's see. They're good to October 21st. I could stock up because he drinks a jug of juice a week, whether it's a cranberry type juice or a orange juice. So I could stock him up pretty good. But for $1, you can't beat that. So let me take a lay of the land here. Yeah, I think that'll do it. That's my big old dollar haul. Ooh, I'm excited about it. I got some good stuff. I got some real good stuff. And you want to hear the kicker? Today was recycle day, and David took all the boxes I have accumulated out into the recycle bin. I said, honey, when I come home, I said, I got stuff I got to mail John. I said, you think you could get me one of those boxes out of the bin? Well, he had set them beside the bin on the ground. He said, well, they already took it. I said, no, the lid's still up. It's still there. Well, I didn't realize he didn't break them down. He just set them beside it. And they already come and picked them up. So now I've got to go on the hunt for a box. I got to gather this up and see what size of box I need first. So, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. I sure had fun shopping it. I sure did. And thank you to You Know Who You Are for helping me enjoy part of that. So, all right. I'll see you on the next video. No, I won't. I'll see you right now. I just got a few Christmas things half price. So 2 little mini stockings for 50 cents. 2 more of the stickers, which got bent in my bag. You see that? She bent them down in the bag. Those are 50 cents, obviously. And then 2 more of these. I got them mainly for the snowflakes. It had the one tree, and this one has the star. It's 50 cents, I mean, you know. And then just 3 different sizes of boxes. So it's this size and the square size. So, oh, I'm sorry, that was an Amber Alert that came across. That scared me. It sounded like a weather thing, but it was an Amber Alert. Out in Gastonia, Susie, that's out in your way. I think that's what it said, Gastonia. But those little boxes are 3 for 50 cents, so you can't beat that with a stick. Now I will see you on my next video.